Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blues Knot channel. And after another disastrous road trip where once again we weren't able to get anything out of this road trip just like last time, the Quakes are back at home for the final home stretch as they're going to be playing these next two games in a span of 3 days, and that tonight they are going to be playing against the Philadelphia Union. Now, these next two games could really decide whether or not if we're going to make the playoffs or not, because we are just above the red line right now, and that technically we're tied with the Timbers in terms of that last playoff spot. But the reason why we're above the red line is that we actually score more goals than the Timbers have so far this season. But when you look at this game against Philly, you know, I know there's going to be a lot of things that's going to go against them, because Philly is one of those teams that is like those teams that we face on the road, a very tough Eastern Conference kind of opponent, and that we are not going to be having Mateus Almeida, Wando, and also Espinoza in this game because they were all sent off in that game against Atlanta. Despite all that, we have to win tonight. I mean, if we're going to make sure our playoff hope is secure before decision day, we got to win tonight, and we got to win on Sunday against the Seattle Sounders, and that a loss or a draw in both of these games is not an option if we want to make the playoffs this season. So yeah, let's see, of course, if we can do exactly that. Actually, I really hope that we can do exactly that, because, you know, it's been a crazy season, and that it's really coming down to these last couple of games, and it will just be an absolute heartbreaker if we weren't able to get to the playoffs after such a hard work that we have got to this point. So yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. So now I am inside the stadium, and I'm just gonna cut to the chase and talk about the starting 11 that was just released a couple of minutes ago. And there's gonna be two changes in terms of the starting 11, and the two changes is gonna be for those guys that was sent off in that last game against Atlanta. So guys like Espinoza and Wando was sent off last week, so that they won't be available in this game, and in place of them it will be Houston and Fierro that is going to be coming for them. But yeah, that is the only change in terms of the starting 11. And in terms of the prediction of this game, obviously you know what the prediction is. It's going to be a win, anything but a win, and I will be very disappointed, and it could take a huge hit in terms of our playoff chances. So yeah, let's see if we can do that, and actually I hope we can do that by the end of this night, because after all, we come too far to miss the playoffs right now. And all I have to say left is, come on you Quakes, let's get all 3 points tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, raise your scarves, and welcome to the field referees, followed by visiting Philadelphia Union, and your San Jose Earthquakes.
Alright, so we're now in VAR, and it looks like they're going to look to see whether or not if one of the Union player who brought down Fierro is going to get sent off here, because he denied of an obvious goal scored opportunity. You know, they're not showing it on the monitor. Oh, wait, actually they are showing it. And, you know, there is a player on the left side that is there to maybe trying to cut back in, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see if that's a red card. I hope it's a red card, because that will definitely help us with us getting a man up with about 82 minutes in this game. Let's see if he's going to show that red card here. He's going to show a red card here. What is going to be the decision? Looks like he's not going to show the red card here. Looks like it's just going to be a yellow.
Either way, here's a free kick for us. Suck finally score a free kick for a direct position. Oh no! The answer is no. As Erickson basically put that way over the bar.
Wait, here comes Houston. Shaking to see if the flag was up or not, and it wasn't. We're leading 1-0. I have no idea who scored, but who cares? We're leading. Gets it. Oh no! Flo had a free header in the box. If you would have put that in, it would have been 2-0 right there. Oh, there's Fierro! Fierro! Carlos! Fierro! Oh no! God, it was clear off the line. How did that not go in? Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope that does not haunt us back later in this game.
It's a handball. That ball never went out. Oh, and he blew the halftime whistle when there's a free kick we're about to take. Oh, yeah. That is classic throw right there. That is classic throw right there. Either way, it's 1-0 for the Quakes.
Right, so it's halftime here at Avaya, and it is a 1-0 lead in favor of the Quakes. And do you know why I hate throw so much? Yeah, there is an example of that. We were about to take a free kick, and then Toledo decided, you know what, we had enough of stoppage. I'm just gonna blow the whistle before we have a chance to take that free kick. You stupid kind of referee. But in terms of this first half, you know, obviously we got the lead thanks to Jackson scoring in the 41st minute. And that was really our first real chance that we had in the first half, because we have just looked very lifeless going forward on the attack, and it is pretty clear that we dearly miss Espinoza and also Wando in the front three here. The defense so far has been pretty good. We have been pretty much stopping most of the chances that the Union has here in the first half. They did have a couple of close shots that almost went into the back of the net, but so far we've been doing a good job in the defensive end, but obviously we need to continue that in the second half and hopefully score another goal in the second half, because I have a feeling this 1-0 lead will not be enough in terms of getting a victory in this game. Here's Vaco. Oh, what a ball! Oh, save! Yes! 2-0! Yes, that is exactly how we start the second half. What a perfect way to begin it with a goal. 40 seconds in, gets in there, 2-0. Oh no, they're gonna look at VAR, and I'm not quite sure if they're gonna see whether or not if this is gonna be offside or not. That's the only thing I can think that is the reason why this is gonna be disallowed. So here's the call.
There's only one right answer.
And I won't be surprised if they're gonna call this back. Yep, they called it back. I knew it. And again, since they didn't show it on the replay, I'm going to have to see it later tonight whether or not if that was offside or not. But this is the trend. Referee seems to be against us in the last couple of weeks. And let's take a look. Well, they only show it very quickly, but again, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at this.
That's not a bad ball. Oh, that's a great ball. And here comes Denny. He's got a goal on his own. Oh, and it is going to be saved by Blake.
Oh, if only Vaco see it. Oh, and he's on side too. And here's Fierro. Oh no, saved by Blake. Well, I think Fierro was kind of undecided whether he was going to get it to Hussein or shoot it. And it just goes straight into Blake. Well, we're going to make a sub here, and it looks like it's going to be a double sub. Fierro is coming off.
And number 22,
Tommy Thompson is coming off here. Let's see who's coming on.
Entering the match,
Marie? I think Marie is coming on.
Number 33, Paul Marie.
Yep, Paul Marie. And Shea is coming on too.
And number
Here.
6.
We've got 20 minutes left. We need to get the second goal, because I know they're going to score one. Well, I didn't jinx it. No, I jinxed it. I absolutely jinxed it. I just said I hope they don't score, and they score. Oh no! I shouldn't have said it. And it was coming too, because they had a couple of decent chances of their own, and just like that, it's 1-1. Well, this is not good. We are literally capitulating right here. Come on. come on. Oh, ref! Penalty! Penalty! He's giving it! He's giving it! That's only our second penalty, and don't you dare overturn this. I swear to God, I will be absolutely livid if he overturns this. Well, it looks like they might actually look at this, and I won't be surprised if that's going to get overturned, because, again, the Quakes are always screwed by referees. And this might be another incident that could be the case. Where is it? Still, let's see, he's taking a while for this, to look at this. But I think he might overrule it. It's taking such a long time to do this. Like, there's gonna be at least 8 or 9 minutes of stoppage. Yep, now he's gonna look at it. It took him like 3 minutes to talk, and now he looks at it. And I won't be surprised if this is gonna overturn. Oh, now fans are throwing stuff on the pitch. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. This is gonna get ugly if he overturns this. This is gonna get very ugly if he overturns this. This is gonna get ugly. And judging by Hussen's reaction, he knows this one's gonna get overturned. And this is gonna get very ugly. Oh, he's giving it, or is it? No, he's not. He's not giving it. And they're still throwing. They're still throwing garbage. This is not looking good.
Oh, you can see the garbage are getting thrown onto the pitch. This is not looking good. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. They're still throwing it right now onto the pitch. I mean, this is absolutely unacceptable from our fans. I mean, I know the drama between referee and the Quakes kind of going against us has reached a boiling point, but still, this is something that I really do not want to see from our fans. Come on. There it is. There it is. Go in! Oh! Oh my God! Hussein! That'll do it. That'll do it.
And the final score of tonight's game, Philadelphia Union 2, San Jose Earthquakes 1.
So just finished here at Avaya Stadium, and the Union with a 2-1 win against the Quakes. But before I get to that, I want to first sincerely apologize for what you saw in this game with the ball throwing onto the pitch. I mean, I just want you guys to know that this does not represent us, and that this is not what the San Jose Earthquakes fan base is. This is only a minority fans that just kind of decided to ruin it for everybody. So I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way. Second thing is that this was a very frustrating resort. You know, there was a lot of questionable call that obviously I'm going to have to go back to see whether or not if it was correct. Won't be surprised it won't, because the referee has been kind of against us for the last couple of games, which kind of also maybe explain why they kind of have reached a boiling point where the fans just got so frustrated where they threw things on the pitch. But like I said, again, this does not represent our fan base of us just decided to get frustrated and throw things on the pitch because we're frustrated with the referee. But other than that, you know, it's a must-win against Seattle in the next game. If we do not win against Seattle, I think our playoff hope is all but done, and that we could maybe be up for elimination if we do not win that game against Seattle at home. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys do like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, of course, we'll see you guys next time.